Good morning, everyone. I'd like to point out something amazing, and that is an empty bed. That means no Bella in the bed, which means she didn't wake up in the middle of the night, and she didn't traipse into our room and jump in the bed and make sleeping impossible for me, which is good because I didn't get much sleep because I went to bed at 1 after I finished my driver's safety course. Now I'm a safe driver. I will no longer be running you off the road or doing buck 90 on the highway, drive-by shootings, which was really fun, but I won't be doing those anymore. And a whole variety of vehicular-related rudeness will no longer be perpetrated by me. I almost hit round one to start over there. However, what's on the what's on the agenda for today? Well, once again, I'm going to procrastinate on bringing the Jeep to the dealership. The TPS sensor, tire pressure sensor, the monitoring sensor, TPMS, tire pressure monitoring sensor has managed to break after the dealership rotated the tires. I'm sure they didn't break it, but yeah, stuff like that happens. And what the dealership did do, you crazy kids, I brought it in because I have the soft top and the back window, the zipper on it is jacked up. It's broken. I know it's broken. It's obvious. A 4-year-old can tell when a zipper is broken. But what they did is when you went to put the two ends together and zip it up, it just wasn't going together. And if you could get it together, the zipper pieces weren't getting spliced together. They were just, everyone's seen a broken zipper where it's supposed to be zipped up, but you can pull it apart, or the two sides aren't exactly lining together. It just is broken. So what they did was they tried putting it together, and then they showed me, look, it's fixed. Oh, by the way, that's $30-some and not covered in a warranty because it wasn't really broken. We just had to put it on for you, you moron. Well, like a moron, I didn't check it. I just said, oh, yay, it's fixed. I'm a moron, because there was one time in my life when I was wrong. So I thought back to that time and I go, well, this is the second time. Sweetie, the star of the channel, sort of. Say hi to yourself in the future when you watch these for my advice.
Hi, sweet.
Or not. No. At any rate, I went to unzip the window to put some stuff in the other day. And I get about 12 inches up and it stops. And I look, and sure enough, there's that zipper condition where it's not together properly because the mechanism that you hold on to and does the job obviously is broken. I knew it was broken. So the mechanic had to either lie or not care about his job and double check it. There's no in between. There's no honest mistake. Just more dealer shenanigans. So I'm procrastinating on bringing that back, just like I procrastinate with everything, because everything is always a problem. You just can't get things done right nowadays. Which is why you have to have persistence. But it's irritating because it makes life more annoying. Life's already annoying enough, with things you have to do. More later in this, I've been pointing an awful lot. It's rude. I'm sorry. More later on how to make your life more happy, Bella. You really, like the saying, the things that you own end up owning you. That's very true. And the choices you make, buying big houses, buying lots of stuff. It looks cool and blah blah blah, but it just adds to your workload and your responsibility. And stuff, don't tell anybody I'm admitting this, especially my father. Stuff doesn't always make you happy. I mean, it does initially, and the right thing can make you happy for a long time, but stuff doesn't always make you happy because it F's up and you have to fix it. And it's not like you can just go, hey, manufacturer's warranty department, your product messed up and I want it fixed. Oh, no problem. We'll get it fixed right away, Mr. Bella's father, Mr. Stay-at-home dad, and you won't even have to think twice about it like it should be. Here it is, all fixed, reasonable turnaround time later. Well, this is what the problem was. We fixed it at no charge to you. We actually cleaned it up and blah, blah, blah. Here you go. No. It's talk to 5 different people, all of which will tell you a different story. The last one tells you it's fixed. It's not. You get where I'm going with this. So I'm going to procrastinate on bringing the Jeep back today, which will bite me in the butt later because I will have to get it fixed before the warranty is up in 2,500 miles, which means I'll be rushing at the last second. But I'm going to try and work on that. I don't like being a procrastinator. What else? I have to go to Sam's Club to get coffee for Jessica. She's a coffee fiend. Got to go to the gym and do my workout, which really isn't much of a workout, given what the doctor lets me do with all my medical conditions. I'm surprised I can even look at weights. Don't you go looking at weights. Cat, I know you're down there. This is Winston. I didn't give him that name, so don't ask. Winnie Pooh! Winnie Pooh! Yeah, so Sam's Club, the gym, and maybe I'll update you a little later, but for now, once again, good morning. Stay positive. That's the key. It's another tip, Bella. I used to think it was BS when I was younger that, have a positive. I was always negative. Have a positive. It's true. You'd be a lot happier. Trust me. If you get an arm chopped off, guess what? You've got another arm. That's how you look at it. You don't say, oh, I got my arm chopped off. Woe is me. Because they ain't going to help you. Just got your arm chopped off, remember? It'll help you can get. You say, if I get my eye poked out, I got another eye. Get a leg chopped off, I got another leg. Lose almost all my money, well, I got a little bit of money left. Otherwise, you're going to be miserable because, hearkening back to what I said earlier, life is tough. And nowadays, companies and just things in general don't make it easier. They make it more aggravating. So, remember, those of you who watch this video, including Bella in the future, who this is for, sorry I wasn't around, sweetie, if I croaked. Take it up with the big man upstairs. And positive attitude. The only one who can make it happen is you. And you will reap the rewards. And so will everyone else around you, because no one wants to be around a negative person. It's grating. And it gets tiring having to, every once in a while, if you're a lovable malcontent, like I can be, it's different because you make people laugh. But a genuinely professional malcontent and just being miserable in general, oh my God, it's 7:04, I'm late. No bueno. No bueno. So, yeah. If I don't talk to you later, make sure to have a nice day.